Welcome to Eye on the WHL. There's been a recent shift out west. The Spokane Chiefs went out of the gate and stormed to the front of the pack. In recent weeks, the Everett Silvertips have claimed the bragging rights as the top dog in the Western Conference. One team quietly racked up a 9-game winning streak, clawing up to the West's third best winning percentage behind Everett and Prince George. We're talking about the on-fire Tri-City Americans. The Ams and the Chiefs, whose rivalry goes back for decades, met Saturday night at the Kennewick Toyota Center. If you're a fan of the Western Hockey League, you would have loved to have been there.
Rink wide feed intercepted by Garland. He'll hook it ahead, giving chase is McAdams. He's got Wynon on right wing. There's a pass. Wynon scores!
The Tri-City Americans gritted out a 4-3 win. Ams rookie Gavin Garland got a goal and an assist that night, helping him get 2 goals and 3 assists on the week. The 5 points earned his second WHL Rookie of the Week honors in the past 3 weeks. Congrats to Tri-City forward and Calgary native Gavin Garland. What are the 4 hottest teams in the Western Conference as of this production? The 4th hottest, the Victoria Royals. James Patrick's squad has earned 19 points out of a possible 30 in the past 15 games. Let's take you out to the island. The Victoria Royals outlasted the Eastern Conference top team, the Saskatoon Blades. Victoria trailed 4-1 with 11 minutes left in the third, when Cole Reshney scored not once but twice.
Cole Reshney has tied it with 1:38 left to go in the third period.
After no one scored in the OT, Logan Pickford's goal in the 4th round earned the Royals the full 2 points. The 2 hottest teams out west, the Tri-City Americans and the Everett Silvertips, clashed head-to-head recently. The Tips visited the Tri-Cities this past Sunday and could not stop the red-hot Americans. Ams captain Jake Sloan got his second goal, scoring on the power play at 4:23 in the overtime, lifting the Tri-City Americans to a 6-5 victory over the Everett Silvertips. After the game, Landon DuPont boarded a flight. Destination, Sarnia, Ontario. It's for this week's 2024 U17 World Challenge. The U17 tournament features 2 Canadian squads, the US, Sweden, Chechnya, and Finland. Details of the International Youth Tournament, including round-robin results, they're found below in the description. Landon DuPont is joined on the Canadian Red Squad by Brandon Wheat Kings rookie Jackson Jacobson, Tri-City Americans Cruz Paveo, Edmonton Oil Kings forward Joe Aginla. And oh, by the way, shout out to the Daily Faceoff Stephen Ellis, who noticed a bunch of Jerome Aginla jerseys in the stands. Vancouver Giants Brett Olson is also on the squad, as is Prince George blue liner Carson Carrells. Spokane Chiefs netminder Carter Essler is splitting time in goal for Canada's Red Squad. Other WHL players participating in the tournament. On Canada's white team, the Medicine Hat Tigers have 2 players. The Twins, forward Liam and Marcus Ruck. From the Spokane Chiefs, forward Mathis Preston. The Prince Albert Raiders also have 2 players, forward Riley Boychuk and defender Daxon Rudolph. Defender Gio Pantelis represents the Brandon Wheat Kings, as is Victoria Royals defender Keaton Verhoff. Rounding out Canada's white team is Vancouver Giants blue liner Ryan Lynn. Another WHL player is playing for the U.S., Kelowna Rockets forward Calder Varga. The 2024 U17 World Challenge. Again, if you'd like to follow the tournament online and see results, check out the link in our description. The Edmonton Oil Kings tour in the U.S. Division hit a snag as the Wenatchee Wild got a much-needed 7-3 win at the Town Toyota Center.
Fed to East, guy back for sides, punches it in and scores!
Their 7-3 win Saturday night, and the Wolves' Den gave Don Knockbar's squad some much-needed confidence as we head toward the holidays. Let's take you out east and tell you about the hottest 4 teams in the Eastern Conference. The 4th hottest, the Brandon Wheat Kings, have earned 9 out of 10 possible points, and the Wheat Kings blanked Medicine Hat at the Westover Place 3-0.
Wynn picks it off, trying to feed it back up, run for a shot, scores! Caleb Hadlin fed by Marcus Wynn, and the Wheat Kings strike first, 3:14 into the opening frame.
A nice shutout for Carson Bjornsson. An eye on the WHL shoutout to the Philadelphia Flyers prospect. Endured 33 shots and got the clean sheet, which earned the Canberra, Manitoba native the honor of WHL Goaltender of the Week. Again, congratulations to Wheat Kings goalie Carson Bjornsson. The 3rd hottest squad in the Eastern Conference is just about to start their Western Conference road trip. The Red Deer Rebels split a home and home with Lethbridge, then went into the Dome in Calgary, defeating the Hitmen 3-0. Shout out to Matthew Gard, who had 2 assists on the night. The 2nd hottest team in the East, the Swift Current Broncos. There they are, sitting just below Toontown in the East Division. The Broncos have won 4 out of the past 5, including a 4-2 home win over Regina. Swift Current's Brady Burney opened up the scoring on Monday night, adding to his recent impressive 4 goals and 3 assists. That 7-point outburst made the 19-year-old Regina native the most recent WHL Tempo Player of the Week award.
Burney puts it towards net, they score! Brady Burney!
Congrats to Swift Current Bronco forward Brady Burney. The Eastern Conference leading Saskatoon Blades have picked up 5 points in 4 games on their 6-game road trip. The Blades recently beat Prince George 5-4 in overtime. Brandon Lasowski's second goal got the winner in OT.
He'll carry up the right wing to
Szymanski trying to hurry back, but here's Lazowski to win the game, and he scores! Brandon Lazowski, the overtime winner, and the Blades win it 5-4.
Saskatoon then goes south to play Kelowna and Kamloops this weekend before heading back to Toontown.
Pass on up. Miskey fell. Pass into the middle. Here comes Keller. Keller, top of the slot. Shot in, scores! Keller scores as the Royals give it up at the blue line, and that will do it. The Kamloops Blazers get the extra point.
If you made it this far on the pod or the YouTube video, please make our red light flash in the living room. Hit that subscription button. We jump around. The family high-fives each other. Subscribing to our channel helps us continue to make tight circles and produce even more WHL hockey content just like this. Feel free to share. If you have any thoughts, any questions, leave us a comment. We'll get back to you. Eye on the WHL. Available on any podcast platform and right here on YouTube.